Boyfriend did an activity without me. I, 25 female, wanted to go to this adult playground with my boyfriend, 29 male. I have told him about it multiple times, and I have sent him a couple TikToks about it. He was excited to go with me. A week ago, his friend called him and said he wanted to go to that place, so we agreed to all go together. We were supposed to go on Monday, but after looking at the price and stuff, my boyfriend decided he didn't want to go anymore, so he didn't. Yesterday, Tuesday, he spent the day with that friend. And today, he let me know offhandedly that he did go to the adult playground without me yesterday. I told him that hurt my feelings because he knew that I really wanted to go, and specifically with him. His response is that I'm always upset with him. This makes me mad.
Oh no.
And I shouldn't be because he didn't have fun. Do I have a right to be a little hurt that he went without me?
Wait, what?
This is gaslighting 101. What?
Yeah. Dude, I can't.
No.
Was this playground closing for good on Wednesday, so he had to go Tuesday? That is the only explanation, sir.
No, because that's insane.
No, that's really insane. That's really weird. I don't like it. And bye. There's the door.
There's the door, bitch. Yeah, that is really weird.
Like, it's almost like manipulative. Like,
yeah, throwing that, well, I didn't even have fun.
Please.
Yes, you did, jumping on the trampoline and sliding on the slide. And I know it, too. I know you had fun. Wow.
What a weird thing to do.
Ew, why are so many people so weird? Like, just a pro tip for everyone. If you're dating someone and you don't like them, you don't have to date them.
Mm-hmm.
You can break up with them right now if you don't like them. This, like, feels like it's about control to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because the fact that he's like, well, you're always mad at me. Well, what are you doing to make her mad at you all the time?
Yep.
I can't.
No,
sorry.
This is bad. Bad.
This makes me so mad.
It's behavior that I worry won't change. Like,
yeah.
now it's the playground. What's next week? You know.
Bora Bora.
Yeah, the stakes are gonna go up, girl, not down.
That is a good point.
You gotta do something about this.
That is a really good point that I feel like in relationships, like, a lot of people stay with someone because of, like, a few great qualities, even though the bad ones, like, outweigh it. But in their brain, the bad ones outweigh it, but in their heart, the good ones make up for it. And I kind of feel like this is a situation like that. Like, I mean, I guess I'm just, like, putting more details to the story because we don't really know anything else.
Well, let's assume for the sake of advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he is doing these little things, but I don't think that's very little right now, they're not going to get better. If anything, relationships get harder and it takes more work to keep them healthy. And, like, I don't really like saying relationships are hard because it's like, oh, you're supposed to, like, it's not supposed to feel hard when you're with someone. But, like, psychologically, the first few years of your relationship are the most blissful, I guess, just because of the way the human brain works and falls in love. So, like, if these things are happening, especially in the beginning of the relationship, don't just, like, hope that they're gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
Because that person's gonna like you less later. If they're treating you like this now, they are gonna like you way less later.
Yeah.
And yeah, the stakes are going to get higher. So right now it's a playground that you wanted to go to for 2 hours. Like, it's gonna be something bigger in the future, especially if you let them get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be like, tell me in black and white in a 5-page essay why I'm always mad at you with specific examples and cite your sources APA, or I'm not dealing with this. Because that seems like gaslighting.
That was so well said. Like, I have no notes.
Thanks.
I have nothing to add. It was just like, yeah. Like, you're 25. You have so much time and, like, so many better things coming for you.
Yeah.
Do not stay in something where a man is going to deliberate. That was intentional. Like,
yes.
I'm tired of people giving everyone the benefit. Like, no. This is an intentional thing he did.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, I also think sometimes we are like, oh, maybe they're dumb. Maybe. But I think in this situation and in a lot of times, it's a lot more intentional than we think. Like, it just is.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. I was just double checking his age and he's 29. Like,
yeah. He knows what he did.
I think he doesn't respect her too because of the age gap.
Yeah.
He's like, he just thinks he can get away with saying these things to you. And if you don't break up with him, he can. And he will. But yes, the intent thing is so true. Because if this guy, like, I don't know, people's plans change sometimes. Like, if his friend randomly was like, dude, like, come on, I'll get your ticket cost. Like, just let's go. He still shouldn't have gone if you literally told him yesterday. But he could have called you and said, hey, babe, I'm so sorry. I need to be honest with you. Like, Troy really wants to go right now. Is there a time that I can plan to go with you and, like, I'll still go with him now? Or, like, is it going to break your heart if I go with him? Like, tell me your honest thoughts. And if you say yes, I'm not going to go. Like, you need to communicate that, because if my boyfriend said that to me, I probably would still be devastated, but I'd be like, you know, maybe you should still have fun.
Yeah.
Like, we can have fun another time and you can have fun today. Like,
Yeah.
maybe. Or maybe my thoughts would be different. Maybe I would say, no, please, babe, like, let's do it together. And I would hope that he would say, okay, let's do it together. And not go with Troy.
Right. Troy.
But the fact that he did it behind your back, casually slipped it into your conversation and said, well, I didn't even have fun. Doesn't matter if you had fun or not.
Right.
The fact is you did it without me and you lied about it. Because if you weren't lying, you would have told me yesterday before you went. Ugh, I hate him.
I know. Me too.
All this over a playground? Is it really worth it?
Right.
To the boyfriend.
Right. Apparently.
Ew. Hate him. I hate him.
And he deserves the hate.